Okay, so this is the second photo I chose to critique for the portraiture project. To start off, some things that I like about the composition of the photo. This piece uh, is that of an action photo. You can tell the subject is working and moving, yet it still looks like a portrait because it focuses on one subject. I also like how the subject seems to be unaware his photo is being taken. It kind of seems like the artist was capturing something more natural and real and authentic, like he really was just at work like any other day. Another aspect of the photo I like is the style. I think the black and white filter on the photo is actually really neat, and it kind of goes with the focused seriousness of the subject's face, and I just think the style with the filter is really well done. Um, if I had to guess what the theme or main idea of the image was in the overall project for this artist, I would guess people at work, or maybe even uh, people pursuing their passions. The the photo shows a man in the middle of a task as a chef. He looks focused and determined, which in a way leads me to believe he either enjoys his job or at least takes his job seriously, which also leads me to believe that maybe it's a passion, and maybe that's kind of going into the theme of the project that the artist was going for. I could say the biggest flaw with this image is that it seems to be poor quality. It doesn't necessarily bother me too much that his hands are blurry, although I feel like if this was a better quality photo, maybe taken on a higher quality camera, you could still get the idea of movement through the hands without the blurriness. So I think that's definitely a flaw. Um, however, I also think the image looks grainy, especially by the face, and the background looks blurry and splotchy, and the graininess and the splotchiness of the photo kind of lead me to think that it's not the best quality. I think that maybe if the photo was taken with a little bit more focus on one part of the subject, the graininess and the splotchiness could have maybe been fixed again, maybe too, if they were using a little bit of a higher quality camera. Um, One aspect that I think could be improved is the lighting of the photo. Uh, One of the things I don't like is how much of a shadow is casted over the subject's face. His eyes are really dark. It's almost even hard to see his eyes because of the shadows. And honestly, the what the light emphasizes in this photo is the shirt of the subject, which I don't necessarily think the artist was going for. Um, One thing stylistically I think that could be changed and really improve the photo, including the quality of the photo, would just be emphasizing light on the subject's face and also the subject's hands. So the hands aren't as blurry and there's light on that and what he's doing with his hands, but there's also light on his face because I think his facial expressions are a huge part of the photo too and kind of bring it to life. Um, but overall, I do think this was a very well thought out photograph. Like I said, the photograph itself seems real, seems natural. It goes along with what seems to be the theme of the project, and I do think it was very well done.